Hey everyone, Charlie Morgan here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to deal with low motivation. Now, first of all, you might be wondering who the hell I am and why I'm qualified to tell you about this. My name is Charlie Morgan. I became a millionaire at 21, a multi-millionaire at 22, and I'm 28 years old. I made $40 million online, and I've been able to do that in spite of having very low motivation at times. There's been periods of my life where I haven't really wanted to work, but I've done it anyway. And so the question is, if you want to get rich or be successful anywhere, is how do you do what you know you need to do when you don't want to do it? And the answer really lies in two different forms. There are two forms of motivation. The first is psychological and the second is biological. And so we can split this idea into two different categories. Now, biological motivation is very straightforward. This is when you feel biologically compelled to take a specific action because your body says so. And we're not really too concerned about this because if you need to go to the bathroom, you're going to be motivated to do so. If you need to eat food, you're going to be motivated to do so. If you're thirsty, you're going to be motivated to do so. Your body is very good at regulating itself, and it will use hormones and chemicals and neurotransmitters to make sure that you're doing the right thing biologically. So the question here really is psychology. But what we need to do is use the biological motivation factor to make the psychological one work. So stick with me here and I'll show you exactly how. So as you're probably aware, as a student of life and of YouTube, a chemical called dopamine exists in your head, okay? And dopamine is basically the neurotransmitter responsible for anticipation, reward, and motivation. Now, there's lots of other neurotransmitters. It's not just dopamine. You've got acetylcholine, you've got serotonin, you've got norepinephrine, all these different things. But dopamine really is the main thing. And here's the thing. Your brain works on what is called a scale of contrast, okay? Now, the reason that you probably feel demotivated or completely unmotivated, you don't feel demotivated or unmotivated in general. You feel demotivated or unmotivated specifically in relation to the thing you know you need to do but don't want to do it. Because I'm sure you'd have every motivation in the world to scroll on Instagram or go and eat junk food or go and play video games or something. And so this is the problem. It's not that you have a lack of motivation, it's just that the motivation and the dopaminergic reward association with different actions is being channeled into the wrong thing. And so right now you've got things that are bad for you and you've got things that are good for you, and your dopamine has to flow somewhere. And this is the thing, is the brain loves, let me repeat this, loves the path of least resistance, which means that it likes to do things that are easy and feel pretty good. And so what it will basically do is, if you've got bad behaviors in your life, like short form content, video games, addictions, etc., smoking, vaping, drinking, whatever, it's very hard to find the motivation to do the bad things, because here's how your brain works. So we have this thing called an action, okay? And we then have this thing called a reward, okay? And the bridge between these two things is a little bit of time. The way your brain works is it wants to do the easiest action for the most reward with the smallest amount of time. Okay, and so when you think about something like Instagram Reels, or when you think about something like pornography or junk food, the action's very, very easy. Like a video game, for example, there's no calorie expenditure. You're just moving your thumbs or typing on the keyboard and lounging in your bed or whatever, wherever you play your video games. And so it's an easy action. The action's very easy, and the reward is very significant. And the thing is the reward feels bigger when the action is easier. And then there's such little time. So when you shoot something in a video game and you kill that thing, you receive this instantaneous reward through hit markers, through points, through levels, etc. And the latency between, or the delay, if you'd like, between the action and the reward is instant. And this is what we call IG, or let's just shorten this to instant, or lengthen it, instant gratification. And the reason that you feel so demotivated at the moment is because your brain is wired to repeat instant gratification feedback loops. So here's the thing. Let's ask ourselves, let's use this AC and T thing again, right? So we have the action, we have the reward, and we have time, okay? So the action creates the reward, but does create some time to do so. Now, when your brain is in instant gratification mode, which yours probably is right now, it will not attach any motivation towards actions that are hard, produce good results, but take lots of time. Because why? Like, you've got to imagine your brain here, like the way your brain works is it is an old ancient mechanism. Like your brain doesn't understand modern society. It doesn't, you can't, even though you can know and think that smoking will kill you, your brain still doesn't recognize that. And it exists in the 24-hour time horizon. It can't comprehend the future because it's an animalistic mechanism, right? And so when your brain ticks on easy action, instant result, amazing result, then it's very hard to get used to anything else. And so the reason that you're struggling with low motivation right now, and the way to fix this, is to stop partaking in these instant gratification behaviors. Because let's take working out, for example. So let's say that the result you want is you want to be 10% body fat and like 80 kilograms, right? So you want to be like shredded and jacked, whatever, right? It's like the action is hard because you've got to be in a calorie deficit, you've got to work out, you've got to do cardio. Now, the result is amazing. I'm sure that if I asked you, would you rather be level 126 on RuneScape or be 10% body fat, 80 kilos, you'd probably take the body, right? Maybe you wouldn't. I don't know how you feel about RuneScape, but fuck that game. It owned my life for about 10 years, right? I didn't even make it to level 126. I was a weirdo. Anyway, the result's amazing, the action's very difficult, but here is the thing. The amount of time it takes to go from working out every day, dieting every day, cardio every day, discipline every day, to getting to that result could be it could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3 years, depending on where you start. And right now, your brain is so used to doing something, getting the reward within maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Maybe it's Deliveroo, your junk food problem, right? The action is order the food, and then it maybe takes 30 minutes, and then you receive the reward of the action. And so you're so programmed and used to receiving reward from action and to having that tick over within seconds, minutes, or under an hour. And that's a real problem, because now the reason you cannot do hard things is not because they're hard, but just because there's no reward immediately. And this is how instant gratification ruins and completely fucks with your brain. And so what we need to do instead is change from instant gratification to, you've probably heard of this term before, delayed gratification. It's very difficult to be motivated to do hard things when you're so used to doing easy things and getting instantaneous results. And so this is why junk food, it's why pornography, it's why video game, it's why social media, all these companies and all these businesses that run these big corporations, they hijack the limbic system of the human condition, and it's why they're so profitable, because it's so addictive to just do so little and get so much in return. But the thing is the return, the reward, it feels good. It feels amazing in the body at the time, like I'm playing a video game or eating junk food or whatever. Like, it feels pretty damn good to do this, but the reward isn't real. There's no substance to it. You can't point to it or see it or hold it. There's no achievement. It might feel like it, but there really isn't anything to it, okay? And so the first step, the most rudimentary, fundamental, insert synonym for beginning step here, is to understand this. And it's so simple. It's so simple. And now you're aware of it, just look at your life and have a look at the actions you do. And I want you to time how much time it takes for you to feel good from the things you do. So for example, what I mean by this is, let's say that you are addicted to vaping. Now, if you pull that thing out your pocket, you rip it, you toke it, you're going to feel pretty good within probably about 2 seconds. How do you expect your body and your mind to go and do hard things when the reward might take a month, 2 months? I mean, shit, if you want to build a business and become a millionaire, it took me 3 years of 16 hours a day in an office, just grinding to get anything remotely close to becoming a millionaire. And it took 3 years of deep suffering, but that was because I'd removed all of these instant gratification loops from my brain, which meant that I could actually attach my dopamine receptors. And that's how this works, guys. You metaphysically, spiritually attach your receptors to actions that you know produce results in the long term. And then your dopamine channel sort of enables you to think in longer term time horizons, and therefore your motivation to work skyrockets just by virtue of removing the instant stuff. Now, if you're interested in making money, there is a link in the description you can click. I've got a free training program. It's free. You don't have to buy anything. You can trial it. There's no credit card required, but it's a pretty sick program. It teaches you how to start a business and make money and stuff. At least I hope it will. I've got 65,000 people in there, and they all seem to love it. So you can join for free if you want. Anyway, have a good day. See you later.